Hello everyone, welcome into this week's My Weekly CBS Fix. Thank you for tuning in. This week's video is dedicated to Mordechai ben Peril as a refuah shlema and also to Chayach and Sarah Bas Esther Bracha. In this week's parasha, Chukas, we've mentioned in the past the paradox that is the Red Heifer, the para aduma, in which the Torah tells us that those who are clean become unclean by touch of it, those who are unclean become clean. It's very paradoxical in how it works. And we've discussed in the past that it really makes no sense. And we've explained that when we serve Hashem with a mitzvah that doesn't make any sense to us, that actually is what displays and illustrates that we have a connection with Him. Because if every mitzvah that we do that made sense to us, so who are we serving at the end of the day? At the end of the day, we're serving ourselves. Oh, it makes sense. I'm going to get long life. I'm going to be healthy. I'll get money for it, I'll get reward, so I'm serving myself. But if when we do something that doesn't make sense, so we realize we're actually establishing a relationship with Hashem. And this year I just want to add on that not only are we showing Hashem that we have a relationship with Him, but we're actually doing ourselves a favor in general when it comes to general lifetime issues. Because even if we may have understood every single mitzvah in the Torah, there's many things in life that we won't understand. We won't understand why it is that that person got sick, or why that person became a multimillionaire when we think that they're not deserving of a penny. Or we don't understand why it seems that somebody is suffering with poverty and they should be, they're very righteous and such ideas in life that we wouldn't know. The things don't make sense to us. So Hashem tells us, here are some mitzvahs to do. Do these mitzvahs, but they don't make sense to you, but do them anyway. Why? Because I'm in charge, we're showing you have a relationship with me. When we practice and train our minds that when we're doing a mitzvah, it's because Hashem says so and He has our best intentions and everything is perfect. So too, when something happens in life and it's puzzling to us and it seems to make no sense to us, nevertheless, we can tell ourselves, Hashem is at the helm, He's in charge, He's in the driver's seat, we're good to go. And so therefore, this mitzvah of not understanding why it is exactly that what it is that Hashem wants us to do is specifically the training that will help us out in life in other areas that we don't know what to do. Another layer I'd like to add from the Holy Rebbe Moshe Feinstein, he also explained that this paradox, making somebody pure who's impure, making somebody who's impure pure, he was saying that it's not just paradoxical in the sense of the Red Heifer, of the red cow, but rather, again, also in life. There are times that our sages tell us you have to be humble, but at the same time we know that we shouldn't be humble. For example, we should be humble when it comes to our own honor. When it comes to our own honor, if somebody slights us, be humble, let it pass, be passive about it. However, there are times that we should be very aggressive and very assertive when it comes to honor. And when is that? When it comes to somebody else's honor. When it comes to somebody else's honor, we can just say, it's all right, don't worry about it. You can treat him however you want. No, we have to be very assertive and aggressive when it comes to his honor. And when it comes to money, we have to be very giving with our money. But there are times that we shouldn't be giving with money. And when is that? When it's somebody else's money. And when it's somebody else's money, we have to be very careful, especially if we're given the responsibility for it. We have to be very stingy in other people's money. And if we have jobs, we have to be very, very careful not to steal from our employer when he just tells us something to do. So it's very, very important. That paradoxical, sometimes it's that dual outlook that we're supposed to have. And so therefore, that's also the lesson of the para aduma. While it's paradoxical, at the same time, we have to juggle both of them. Have an amazing Shabbos. Thank you for listening.